Hey guys, we're at Teotihuacan today. I hope I pronounced that right. This was an old Aztec city, and it's located about an hour north of Mexico City. So it wasn't too hard to get here. I just took the subway to the north bus station, and then there's buses there that take you up here. So yeah, I'm gonna walk around and check this place out. This has been something I wanted to see for a long time. I think I did a paper on the Aztecs in like 7th grade, so it's a long time coming. So enjoy. Right behind me is the temple of Quetzalcoatl, who is the plumed serpent god of the Aztecs. I guess this whole site is over 2,000 years old. It's pre-Columbian, and I guess it was not really used once the Spanish got here. It had already kind of, the civilization had peaked, and people were still here, and it was considered a sacred place, but it wasn't a highly occupied area. Right now I'm walking down Calzada de los Muertes, which is the Avenue of the Dead. This is the primary street in the old town. It runs north and south, and it's leading, I'm headed north right now, and it's headed toward the Pyramid of the Sun and the Pyramid of the Moon. There's vendors all over the place selling, souvenirs of this place. Some obsidian things or silver, necklaces, and this guy's trying to sell a flute over here, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, and they're not really aggressive. They'll come up to you every time, but you just be nice, and they're nice right back at you. So there's a model setup of the entire city during its peak. It's pretty neat. And there's a big glass window that showcases the Temple of the Sun too. So it's a really neat part of the museum. Also, there's just artifacts that were discovered, over time, from little figurines or pottery, arrowheads, all kinds of really neat old artifacts. We just got done with the museum, and now we're back on the Avenue of the Dead. So I guess the next thing to do is to climb up the Pyramid of the Moon. The view from the top of the Pyramid of the Moon is pretty impressive. It's cool because you can see right down the Avenue of the Dead, which I don't think we're going to get from the Pyramid of the Sun, which we're going to go up right now. But yeah, you can kind of see that people are starting to come in. I got here early enough to where there wasn't that big a crowd, and there's still not really that big a crowd. But yeah, let's go up the big one. I'm almost to the top of the Pyramid of the Sun, and it's not just straight up like Giza would be. But so this is it has little tiers, and you can see I'm kind of on a walkway. This is almost to the top. So I'm kind of doing a lap around here, and I discovered that there's an entryway. Apparently you go inside this thing. I mean, it's locked up, but yeah, I wonder what, it'd be cool to go in there, and I would if it wasn't locked up. It doesn't look like you're permitted to. But yeah, apparently, a pyramid was built, and then another one was built on top of it. You just put another layer on, and eventually they just keep getting bigger and bigger. And you can see how there's these lines. So there was some kind of plan during construction to do, one segment at a time. Very interesting. And there's also these like stones sticking out, so I don't know what purpose that has. It has to have some kind of purpose, otherwise maybe it's just badass or something. It's a pretty cool structure. Okay, we made it to the top. And you can see that there's a lot of mounds around the area that are probably, old structures. And if they had some time and funding, they probably could really uncover some new stuff. But this is absolutely worth coming to. This is one of the biggest archaeological sites in the world. So yeah, be sure to come here if you're ever in Mexico City. It's well worth it.